We're back! In celebration of the AAPI Heritage Month and the upcoming Tony Awards on June 8th,
here's a list of Asian Tony Award winners from history.
the first Asian to be nominated for a Tony Award was Ming Lee for set design for a musical entitled Billy in 1971.
And it won't be until 1981 when Willa won the Tony Award for Best Costume Design in a Musical that we'd get our first official Asian winner of the award.
And finally, after 12 years since she was nominated, Ming Lee won the Best Scenic Design in a Play, being the first Asian to win this category in 1983.
In 1988, David Henry Hwang became the first Asian playwright to win Best Play for M. Butterfly.
At the same year, in 1988, for M. Butterfly as well, B.D. Wong won the Best Performance by a Featured Actor in a Play for his role as Song Liling, making him the first Asian actor to win this award.
1988 was a good year.
Yep.
Lea Salonga won Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Musical in 1991, making her the first actress of Asian descent to win this award.
I remember growing up in the Philippines, my mom bought the soundtrack and the whole nation was so happy to be recognized. Philippines was put on the map in the theater world.
In 2004, Robert Bobby Lopez won Best Original Score, shared with Jeff Marks for
Avenue Q, making him the first Asian to win in this category. He is part Filipino.
2011 was when Robert Bobby Lopez was awarded Best Book for a Musical and Best Original Score for
The Book of Mormon, shared with Trey Parker and Matt Stone. He became the first Asian to win for Best Book of a Musical and the first Asian to win a second and third Tony Awards.
Wow, 3 Tonys, not just like 1.
Not just that.
He's also the youngest EGOT at 39 years old and the only double EGOT winner. You go.
Oh, wow. Diane Pulis, whose mother is Japanese, became the first Asian to win for Best Direction of a Musical for Pippin Revival. I saw this one. This is good. In 2013.
The first Asian to win Best Musical was producer Yoshiro Kawana in 2013 for Kinky Boots.
Another good musical. In 2014, Jhett Tolentino won 2 Tony Awards for Best Musical as a producer, producing A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, and
the Best Survival of a Play for A Raisin in the Sun.
In 2014, Linda Cho won the Tony for Best Costume Design in a Musical for A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
2015 was when Ruthie Ann Miles won Best Performance by a Featured Actress in Musical for
The King and I, for the role of Lady Chiang. Guess what? Miss Saigon and Lady Chiang, Asians winning. This made her the first Asian to win Featured Actress and the second Asian actress to win a Tony Award.
The third Asian to win for Best Musical was in 2017 when Raymond Poliquin was won for Best Producer for Dear Evan Hansen.
And guess what? I googled him too. He is not only a doctor, he's a Zumba instructor
What?
too. Of Filipino descent.
Wow, that's like quadruple talent.
I know, right? Also in 2017, Mimi Lien became the first Asian to win Best Scenic Design in a Musical for Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812.
The first Asian to win for Best Sound Design for Musical for The Band's Visit happened in 2018 and was awarded to Kai Harada.
Did you say? So it has been 7 years since an Asian won a Tony.
What about in 2025?
We have 7 chances to win.
Oh.
Here is the list of people of Asian descent that are nominated for for a Tony in 2025. Remember, it's airing on June 8th.
Uh-huh.
You can watch it, I believe, on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Wow, sounded like their commercial.
First off, we have
Daniel Day Kim for his role as DHH or David Henry Hwang in Yellowface. He is
Go ahead.
He is the first Asian to be nominated for Best Performance by a leading actor in a play. We reviewed this show too, Yellowface, right?
And yes, we did. For Best Performance by a Featured Actor in a Play, there are 2 runners-up right now.
They're competing for the same award.
Francis Chu in Yellowface for roles as HYH and others.
He was so good here.
Yes, he was.
Conrad Bricamora
in Oh Mary as Mary's husband, aka Abraham Lincoln.
I heard the play was good. Unfortunately, we couldn't snag an affordable ticket.
Oh my gosh. One day.
And Darren Criss, who is half Filipino, is nominated for Best Performance by a Leading Actor in a Musical for his role as Oliver in Maybe Happy Ending, my favorite musical.
You can't forget that we also have Nicole Scherzinger,
who
is another half Filipino and is contending for a leading actor in a musical, Sunset Boulevard, as Norma Desmond.
She was fantastic here. Hugh Park, who is the co-creator of Maybe Happy Ending, is nominated for Best Original Score, Best Book, and Best Musical.
So
there you go.
That's it?
A lot of,
I guess
I think 40-something categories.
Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on these actors and these plays and these creative people. And maybe the rumors will be true. And one day we'll get Crazy Rich Asians the musical.
Right. If you read through it, it was in the 80s that the first one was nominated. 70s and then 80s. Somebody won of Asian descent. 90s was a bit slow. I think there's only 1 or 2. 2000 was gradually picking up. So you notice that Asian representation in theater, at least, is marginally growing.
More shows, more stories, more.
So I encourage everyone, to watch shows with leads who look like me.
Anyway, like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you at the Tony Awards.
Thanks for watching.